Software, adrenaline, edition, pervision. Connecting. Dun, 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 dun. What is that? Yeah, man, yeah. More, yeah. Da, 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 da. Where should I go now?
I cannot do that.
May I help you? Farewell.
Confirm. Hello, Messiah. What is not up?
Farewell.
These waters are dangerous. I've made. Aye. Are you ready to head out? If you need
The
more
traveler set sail.
Eager to make it to the Isle of Storms.
The ship is secure.
Oh,
Here in no time.
Lagon's temple, a beacon of light.
a beacon of light.
Careful. Lagon's not used to visitors.
The Isle of Storms, complete with its capricious guard.
Coffee, cold coffee, and last epoch. Very good combination for this evening. I would say awesome combination. You are out, you were, how they say that you're hearing to your phone, you're going to visit your daughter watching. How is the weather outside?
Do that. I cannot do that.
Come on, die.
I cannot do that.
Challenge the enemy to get the legendaries. Oh yeah. Legendaries! You are very tired of your weekly routine. If you had a cardiac arrest, would you like to have a cardiac arrest? Hey Viggerfield, what's up? It is the most generous even codes with Diablo 3 or about getting unique equipment. Yeah, this game has this very nice system where you can actually get uniques and also decide if the uniques will become legendaries. Oh! Boy, this is very awesome. It somewhat reduces the RNG in the game, and it allows you to decide in some cases when to actually get some uniques and when if you want the uniques to upgrade them to make them legendaries, or if you want to just get them like uniques.
Stand down or die.
I think that one of the worst things of action RPGs in general is that they rely way too much on RNG. I think that especially when it comes to items that are build defining items, those items shouldn't be locked behind RNG. Those items should be much easier accessible so that you could actually get the items, put your build together because those items would define builds, put a build together, and then for the rest of the items that you don't need, you need other items only to support your defined build. Make the other items to drop randomly. To rely more on RNG instead of the build defining items.
Stand down or die. I cannot do that.
We have points to spend. 1 point here. The symbols of hope. What are you talking about? How is that possible? I don't have a fucking clue. This is the addiction, a free lottery your PC. Yeah, I'm not saying that to remove the luck. I'm saying that it shouldn't have so much luck. For example, in action RPGs, usually you have, first of all, you kill an enemy. It is randomly decided if that enemy will drop whatever item in most games. In Titan Quest, you know what, at least for the weapon, what you will get. Because in Titan Quest at Grim Dawn, the weapon, for example, the enemy uses, that weapon they drop when you kill them. But in many other action RPGs, they drop random items. So, the first wall of random of RNG is this one. You kill the enemy, it drops something. The next one is whether that something will be a basic item, white item, or if it will be something else, yellow, green, whatever. The third one is, the third wall of random number generator anyways, or RNG let's call it, is whether that yellow item will have one affix or two affixes, depends on the mechanics of the game, the design. Then the fourth one is if the item is green, let's say in Titan Quest it is a rare item, will it have one affix or two affixes? Then the fifth, I think, RNG is if it has two affixes, will both be magical tier affixes or will you have one magical and one rare tier affix? Then you go to the sixth wall of RNG, which is will you also get components to drop, and what type of components will you get? You know, and then when you combine the components, you have even more RNG where you cannot decide the completion bonus of the component. It is RNG. And then, okay, in Titan Quest, you also have the upgrade system of the Forge of Ragnarok, where you upgrade the item, but it is based on RNG. You cannot choose which affixes you want to get on that specific item. You will get them based on random luck. Too many scales or too many walls, I would like to call them, of random luck. So, if we could reduce it a little bit, then you have the artifacts where when you create an artifact again, you get a completion bonus which is random. You know, when you don't have so many random walls of RNG, it gives you, actually the game gives you more control, and when you have more control, you have better a better gameplay experience. Vigorfield, your message is here. What are you talking about? Also, other people's messages are here. I don't know. If you can see only your messages, then you are... maybe you have an issue. So, in my opinion, it would be better if we had some systems in action RPGs that wouldn't be based on RNG, but you would be able to select actually, for example, every time you complete a side quest, the side quests, actually in Torchlight, for example, in Torchlight 2, as far as I recall. Maybe this is also in Torchlight 1. When you get a side quest or even a main quest from an NPC, you click on the NPC, they have the window with the dialogue, and then you have the possible rewards. You can see the rewards that that quest will give you. And after you turn in the quest, because you have completed the quest, now you can choose which item you want to get as a reward. That is a way to reduce the RNG of that game. In my opinion, this is very good. And I think this is better. Have RNG, but don't make all systems of a game to be totally relying on RNG systems. And one of the great things of this game, Last Epoch, is that it gives you some systems. For example, the graphics system is not based on RNG. You can actually select exactly which affix you want to put on your items, and you craft your items with that affix. You want to put vitality resistance. If the item has a slot for that specific affix, then you can put it if you want, and you can have exactly vitality resistance on your item. Hey Flores, what's up?
Cannot do that.
The Moonlight Shrine. Banania is cold as fuck. Oh.
You were told not to come here. It would be wise to leave immediately.
Thankfully here it is not cold anymore. Summer is here. This is at the same time a good thing and a bad thing. Minions take 50% less damage from all sources. Nah. Winter formally starts on June 21st in the southern hemisphere, but geologically speaking, here where you live, it starts in late May. Sao Paulo. Player Shark.
I cannot do that.
You cannot do that.
Stand down or die.
Oh, too many idols. Okay. The boss of this area is very annoying, as far as I remember.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
Exactly, Flores. This is a shoot-in-your-face build. And it is very nice. It feels very, very good. The temple depths. Po. I will kill them all. Level 53 and I'm still in the campaign. More idols. If you was a soldier in the medieval times, you'd like to be known as a shield in your face. Why not? No, I'm playing an online character in the season 2. And interestingly enough, the online game works perfectly fine. But I still cannot forget that for many years I was trying to play Diablo 2 or Diablo 2 Resurrected online. And I've always had some latency. And indeed, this is why I wasn't playing online. But interestingly enough, in this game there is zero latency. I don't know what is happening.
Stand down or die.
Sanctum of the Architect. Ah, this is the boss fight against the Architect. Let's boss fight the boss Architect.
I swear my armor
Or
is going
not
to
yet.
start to rust at this point.
But we are getting there.
I cannot do that.
So guys, are there any new gaming news that you could share with us? Oi, ωραία. Yeah, here is the boss fight. The internet only talks about GTA 6. Well, I have never been a fan of Grand Theft Auto games, but I have played a little bit of Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. And I can say that that game is good. It is fun. Or it was fun 20 years ago when I played it. Something like that. This boss can never defeat me. The game is Titan Quest with better mechanics, graphics. This game is action RPG like Titan Quest, but it is a newer game. It is very different. In some ways you could say it is better than Titan Quest, but I am biased, so Titan Quest is the best.
The hard work doing.
It is an annoying boss. You have to chase it all the time.
Cannot do that.
Come on, where are you hiding? You cannot escape death.
Lagon is
Die, bitch.
unpredictable.
Don't speak, just die.
To protect everyone.
Okay, many points here. Hello, Tifusco on Twitch, hello. The philosophy that looks like Titan Quest in many ways. Yeah. This game has a couple of things that remind of Titan Quest. Effect of damage stats on a two-headed weapon. Bleed chance. Shield throw deals more hit damage equal to a portion of your block chance. Okay. I wouldn't say no to that. Final impact hits twice. Hello, Therizio. Seafloor Colosseum. Popo, is this a big boss fight? I'm having fun with this game. Yeah, this is the very annoying boss fight.
An ocean above, an abyss below. You are in my... Come! Entertain me!
He stabbed me! Die, bitch.
Cannot do that.
Okay, destroy Lagon's tentacles.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
But how many tentacles are there for us to destroy? Okay. Nick, come on, let me go.
Your blood is a drop in my ocean. Is that the best you can do? You are starting to bore me.
Okay, it looks like I have a good build.
I cannot do that.
My waves will break you.
Ah! That was a close call.
Your blood is a drop in my ocean. Enough. As
Okay, I beat the boss.
I've never sheep now calm now, mortal. Your conscience is boring.
Yeah, this build is very good. The arena map kinda resembles Lagon's face. Let's go to Thetima. Thetima, Colothetima. Thetima. Armor shred reduces the armor of all enemies, blah 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 blah. Okay, we have Vortex Pennant, Sentinel Relic. Unique jewels. I will put the relics with the jewels. That's a unique two-headed weapons. Maze. Stormbreaker lightning damage. Nice. This game also has many unique items that are very good to make builds with. Legendary gloves. Chance to apply frailty on hit. Throwing. Nah. Aha! Void damage, chance, increased melee attack speed. No, my item is very good, so... Aha, I saved. More block chance, physical damage, forging potential. 109% increased melee damage. 109% increased melee damage. 109% increased melee damage. Damage. 109%. This shield has 109% increased melee damage. Did you know that this shield had 109%? $4,199. 5,331. So yeah. Increased hammer throw damage without care. Shatters wrath damage, armor, elemental resist. Yeah, this also is an upgrade. Let's go to the shop. My resistance is... Hello, Mr. Do. Is it the last epoch something like Nightmare Hell in Diablo 2 or... I think there is no such thing in last epoch. I think in last epoch you have only one difficulty level and then you have the end game. As far as I recall. Yeah, Therizio, this game is awesome when it comes to the design of build-defining items. It is definitely one of the best action RPGs on that.
Greetings.
So, we put this one here. Lightning resist. Lightning is all over the top already. So what I need is actually poison resist.
Take care of yourself.
You're back. You met. I only wish. Next, it will be a long road to Majelka after, but you are used to walking, right?
Sorethka. A lot of fighters, even if you have to buy one or two stashes for them, it's very useful to switch between them to complete resists. Yeah. Are there any higher tier idols? Health. Okay, let's go. You bought last epoch a few days ago, you enjoy it, nice. They do a lot of work on idols. Okay, wait, you mean in the future updates, with future updates, we will have more things on idols? Or do we already have more things on idols, but you're not going to spoil it for me?
How did you enjoy the glad to I do not. Unfortunately, there are things I do good. Then I'll see you in Magellan.
There you are. I needed also. There's a shrine just outside the city. People leave idols there. I cannot do that.
Can I help you? Stay safe, travel.
Yeah.
You may not help me.
Nor am I a fan of theirs. If you had
I cannot do. Yeah.
Ah, it is already on this season. Many new systems for idols. Oh. Okay. How long is this season going to last? Do you know? What is that? The shrine. Ah, it is a shrine. Side quest.
Stand down or die.
Die or stand down and die. Around Monolith start. Yeah, I want to take this character into the end game at the Monolith and the other dungeons. You bought Achilles. Achilles, which one of the two? Achilles Survivor or Achilles Legends Untold? Mid-end game chases additions. Ah, so you bought Achilles Legends Untold. Awesome game. Oh, Ωραία. Πω. Judras Sapphire Amulet. Judras. They are champions in the game. Remember to title quest random hero encounter. Aha!
cannot do that.
Let's kill the enemy that doesn't go to die.
I cannot do that.
He wants to break free. He wants to break free. He wants to break free because he is afraid that I'm going to kick his ass. He wants to break free. Oh no! He can never break free. They all die by me. You are deep in your Skyrim addiction. Skyrim is awesome. I would like, for once in my life, to play the whole game, to complete all side quests and all main quests, and explore all caves and dungeons in Skyrim. But I'm pretty positive that this will never happen. Return to Harton in Sorethka. Let's go to Sorethka. Coffee! Exiled Mage is a good DPS check time to time to see if you can do him easily or not.
Hello. Stay safe.
Search for the missing merchant. Return to Harton in Sorethka.
I can't believe the Sorry, I won. No, don't you worry about me.
I suppose fortune there's a there now I'll figure there's also I'm chieftain. I also like I said, it is part of being chieftain.
Cross the Majasan Desert. Search for the missing merchant. Okay, I have to go to the dry river and then to go to the Radiant Dunes. Para pa pa pa. Para pa pa pa. The dry river. The Sentinel this season, level 53, you have 1000 HP card take like a truck in a natural way. Yeah, I don't even know how much you are supposed to have of resistances at health and in general in this game.
I cannot do that. Stand down or die.
Nice enemy. Big, scary, disgusting and green. The Radiant Dunes. The Assassin's Guild questline, both the Assassin's Dog and Dragonborn, you are building a home too. In Skyrim you can build a home if you own DLCs. Maybe low res or armor, but you start to really when you dip in monolith. To really care. We will see when I reach the monolith, when I start running the monolith maps, we will see how it goes. If I remember right, I'm not far away from the end of the story, right? I mean of the campaign. Actually, what I need is maybe I need to Vitality. What is this? Can I replace Vitality? No. Okay, we will have to go with maybe this one. Modifies the outcome when upgraded. Prefix prevents the roll of an action. Randomly change the upgraded affix to a different one that can spawn on that item type. No, forget it. Elemental resist armor. Smelter's wrath damage. Have no idea. Removes a random affix. No. Adds a random tier 1 affixes to all empty. The values of all affixes. Destroys an item creating a random number of... No. This item is awesome. Changes the item into a unique or set item of that... yeah, but it will destroy it. None of the other properties of the base item are retained. If they are not retained, then... What? Duplicates the item but reduces the forensic potential of both the original and the copy to 0. You can duplicate items. Wow. Oh, this is very interesting. Popo, this game is the best action RPG ever made. If only this game had the combat system of Diablo 4. If only. At the World of Titan quest. I would like to replace one of... Anyway. You use Glyph of Chaos Church and what it affix the problem is... Yeah, it is totally random. Which is very bad. Chaos Vitality on the armor. Yeah, but... On the armor... Chaos Vitality... Can I do the... If I do this this way, this will destroy the Vitality? Isn't it random? Prefix on armor can give you a lot of sentinel affixes. Yeah, but what I would like to do is to add poison resistance on this item. My fire resist is 75% maxed out and 96% overcapped. Poison is 16% only. So, if I could... Oh, I like it. If I could replace fire resistance with... Glyph of Despair. No. I don't have Glyph of Despair. Anyways, let's keep going and we will see.
Stand down or die.
Oh, nice looking enemies. Nah, don't go there to Gabul. There's a very good paladin skill for some symbols of hope. Almost every time you build use it. Yeah, I know. I got it. I got it to activate the whole. But I haven't really understood how you activate this one. For example, where is it? This one down here. How do you guys unlock this one? For example, I got to activate the holy aura, but. Also, there is a bug in this game where I cannot see the health bar of some enemies sometimes. Holy Aura is a paladin signature spell. So, so you unlock that one only if you choose one of the three. So I cannot have this one because I have selected this one. Ah. Okay, bad luck then. What do we have here? 7-10 melee physical damage.
Thank you for the assist. I could have got. You happen to perhaps. Well, I can't complain about that offer. You ready to head out then? The Scalebane were never meant to be common thugs. The Scalebane use these to stage ambushes on people and play the caravans. I would hate to be on your bad side. Let's straighten. down or die.
You can't better.
You cut through them like butter.
Ah, he's not dead.
Do that. I would hate to be on your bad side. Mine. They never stood. Mine. I cannot do that.
No uniques from this enemy. You love this system, it's a bit of Titan Quest Grim Dawn. You like rival animation, the one you use on... Yes, it is very good, yeah. Coffee! Skyrim coffee, Flores! Are you grabbing coffee from Skyrim? Skooma coffee Skyrim. Base critical strike chance is always 5%.
I cannot do that.
Who cares? Better than PoE 2, but why would you set the bar so low? PoE was never a good game, it is run a press kill everything. It's only free. That's why people play it. Well, who knows, maybe.
He's coming.
I cannot do that.
I understand your fear.
That's it.
You can trade any combination of 3 dungeon keys for a portal charm. This portal charm can then be used when entering a dungeon to create a portal to the dungeon boss. I have only 1, 2, 3 keys. One, two... Yeah, but I don't have the third one, so...
Too long have we all been bound by the
Da
chains.
da
I
da
will shatter them.
da 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 da.
Freedom will
Freedom!
be our future. My future. At any cost.
My future and the future of my coffee. Skooma Skyrim coffee.
Farewell.
No one is because the temple is closed.
Was it just me, or if we're not you? I am not sure if we can trust this friend of yours, but I trust you.
I overheard your conversation. What? They're a full read after, but it's that. And hey, if you're looking for a little detour before you just fancy a little. Now he's lashing out and killing people he deems as a threat to
Too
him.
many quests.
I think whoever ordered the hit just wants
My faction choice. When do I choose the faction? The other direction in town to choose the faction.
Fancy a little extra. Now, as his name, now he's lashing out and killing people he deems as a threat to his life.
But there is nothing here. Ah, the upper district.
Before we go, you will find both the bazaar and observe.
Ah, yeah. The Circle of Fortune and Merchants Guild are ready to accept and reward your allegiance in Itera.
You won't be accepted
Faction
into
help.
other until you break those ties.
Aligning with swords enhances item drops and allows you to seek profits to help fight better more items. Trading items with via the bazaar or directly with other players. So, if I choose this one I can trade, but if I choose this one I cannot trade, but I can get more. Is this something like solo self-out? This one is something like auction house. Faction help. Oh. Okay, since I don't really care right now about trading items,
Find both the bazaar and observatory nearby.
I will go with this one.
Picking one ally is the same
Popo,
as
this reminds me of Torchlight 3. In Torchlight 3 you have such a similar system like this one
until you break those ties. Decisions
that gives you rewards. Very nice system in that game. Yeah, Therizio, I will go with the solo self-out for now. Visit the observatory to research prophecies, rank rewards. So, help visit observatory. Travel. One of the best also found friendly action RPG. Well, it makes sense because we can see that we can also empower unique items and get them to drop as legendaries whenever we want, hypothetically. So,
Hello, Zericast. My name is... If you with our knowledge of the stars, one might gain prophecies and use their guidance to discover treasure where others would find naught. What do you say? Do you wish to have fate on your side?
as your reputation grows, you gain ranks within the Circle of Fortune, unlocking powerful benefits towards fighting more and better items. Enemies have 35% chance of dropping twice as many items. 35%, eh? Does it go up to rank 12? Is that all?
Welcome. You seek prophecies are the go to once you've made your first strike. Initiate. Speak with Galila if you wish to purchase lenses and other items that may aid you in
Your favor. You gain favor Westlake enemies of completing quest 109 northwest. Ha! Is this something like the Constellations of Grim Dawn? What the hell? This game is super awesome. You play SSF like others, one, but you have more loots that have some activities to do. Yeah. Popo. These are very expensive. Okay, I guess I will have to kill more enemies. So rewards. Reroll 2 to 5. 2 to 5, I have 109. Okay, let's go back. Always show rewards, yeah. I need to go down there. So let's keep slaying enemies and later I can come back here and see what I will do. Two thousand to 4,000 favors at the face. Can we see the favors currency somewhere here? In the inventory, we have gold down there, we have keys, appearance, the blessings. Oh. Why? Ah, you click Y and you... Ah, okay. That's very good. You can see the whole table. Nice, thanks. You can tell portal to it anytime you want. Yeah, that's great. In this game there are some very nice quality of life features. You cannot do that. We don't care what you can do. Let's go all the way down there. Off-head catalyst. I'm dying. Popo, this enemy is dealing poison damage. I'm fucked totally. Or maybe not totally, but
I cannot do that.
it's a great thing that my shield throw skill also provides me life. Life leech, whatever. Shoot. Ha! $55.
Can I help you?
Boom. An idol. Why can't I see the the health bars of these enemies? Come on, this is a bug. Very annoying bug if it is a bug. What the hell? Nemesis is an amazing game system, you enjoy it. It is a very good one, yeah. And one of the reasons is this one, because it gives you a choice and it reduces a little bit the RNG of the game. This is why I like this Nemesis system very much.
I cannot do that.
He cannot do that. Nobody asked him.
What a bother! not going anywhere. Stand down or die.
Scarab Rider of Threading. Too much bleeding damage.
Runic might. My research.
Two experimental items. And they are both mine. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Okay, that's it. Gold. The Chaos Range new effects are also fun and good. I have seen many of those effects, and sometimes these effects from these shrines, they remind me of those effects are very, very powerful, but also they work in such a way that they remind me games like bullet hell games, like the Achilles Survivor, which I tried. And in that game you have powers that run around your character, and as you are moving around, those powers hit and kill enemies. This is exactly what they remind me. Because the shrines in this game are very powerful.
Big mistake.
Nice! You are back with your Skyrim Skooma coffee. Is there any way to level up fast? You're building well druid, but the leveling is a pain. I don't know.
What brings you here?
So I came all the way here just to find the shop. Avoid damage, chance to cast spell critical strike. This Popo, this is very good. Nice amulet. Pyromancer's experimental noble sash. Increase fire damage. Fire damage. Experimental. Necrotic resist. Word or traversal skill. Word game missing mana you use. Code. Okay. Could you give me an advice for Dream Throw weapon? What class to do? But you said Dream Throw. Do you go to play Dream Mastery with thrown weapons? You can go Dream the defense and use a thrown weapon and the shield.
You're not going anywhere. What a bother.
It is a personal affixed item, a player you only have one per character, usually keep them close collection. You only have one per character means that it drops only once per character, because I have picked up a couple of items like this one and I sold those items. It looks like we have a bug here, visual bug. There are bugs in this game. I cannot see the health bars of enemies.
I cannot do that.
You mostly play solo online. Why? Did you have to kill me now? Return in Majelka. Majeka. What is Majeka? Big purple sword. 20 meters sword. Player abilities are 100% more likely to stun on hit and blah 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 blah.
I never. After you're done with your business in the. You're not this. Oh, come on. Where's that fighting spirit? It's going to work. It's not like you've got any other options.
Aha! 45% chance for runes of ascendance to be preserved when used on an item that requires at least Circle of Fortune rank 1. Okay. One point. Melee physical damage. More melee damage with I have an axe. Blitz chance yeah, but I don't care about no, I have a mace. Not an axe. My mace is a mace, my mace is not an axe. So more melee damage with mace 5%, yeah. Requires completion of the quest power chapter 2. Increase health regen, health for PoE. Ring of shields around you. Smelter's Wrath. Okay. Siege or enemy aggressor blocks projectiles touch your siege where ring of siege or... Maybe I will activate this one later. Armor block effectiveness, armor retention block. Ignite also applies to minions. Critical chance with two-handed weapons. Armor damage taken by attackers when hit 30 per point. Let's spend points here. I want to max out this one. It will be a good idea to max out this one too. Maybe. Forge guard. And we have 1 point on speed. Armor threat change. Forge guard can now equip a two-headed shield, which is amazing. Ah! Really? Melee attack that hits all enemies in an area in front of you. Wait, what? This is a Forge strike. Oh. Poor. Today I feel like a corpse. Forge guard. I guess there will be something like this in this case here. There are so many skills in this game, passive and active ones. Infinite Bulwark. I saw this name Infinite Bulwark, and instantly what it reminded me of is Grim Dawn. Maybe I should play against some Grim Dawn. Equip shielded two-handed axe, mace, sword, or spear. Less damage for you and means 20% less attack. Haste instead grudge added block chance. Aha. See the lock shielded two-handed mace, weapon, or spear. Very nice. Very interesting class and subclass. Yeah, Therizio, this is the very essence of action RPGs. Each one of the classes to give you multiple different play styles. Theory crafting builds, the best thing ever. So guys, I will stop here for tonight. I'll be back tomorrow to stream again. I don't know what I will stream tomorrow. Maybe I'll play some Titan Quest. Maybe I'll continue this one. Or maybe I'll play some Grim Dawn. I really don't know. So, thanks for stopping by. And enjoy your Saturday and Sunday this weekend. And thanks for the tips, Therizio.